What's up everybody, it's the Gakuro here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to perform like more combo extensions, more ways to play the game. And without a further ado, let's get right into the video. So I've been messing around in the training room, not room, but the training mode for a good minute, and I've found a few ways to extend your combos in some pretty cool looking ways, so sometimes your combos will look a bit more saucy. One of them is going to be pretty easy, which is going to be the first one that I show. So in order for you to do these things, you have to make sure that the damage output or the damage number that is shown on your screen while performing a combo drops and it starts anew. So one of them, one of the ones I'm going to show y'all is the leg sweeps. It was nerfed on this patch, but you can still do it. It just takes more precise timing to do it. The way that you perform it is you're going to want to be able to open up your opponent. So let's say they're blocking you from the front. If your character has leg sweeps, not leg sweeps, if their character has the high kicks or the flying kicks, then you're going to want to do that, since a lot of people do not block upwards, and once you open them up you can dash behind them and hit them. So I'm going to show y'all how it is. So flying kicks, pushing back. So right after you push him back, you're going to want to fly straight up. Not a lot, just a little bit. So you open them up, push them back, up, and then you dash backwards like that. There's another way to do it to get like a better, just better damage output on it. So you open them up, fly up, get behind them, and I drop the combo. Try it again. So that's one way, though I don't like to do like the dash kick like that. You can do it without doing it, so let me try it. Right there, just like that. So you dash up, and then you just dash forward. So you fly up, dash forward from right there. You're going to want to put like a sideways input on your analog stick, that way that you can be right behind them. Another way is you open them up, push them back, go that, and then while you dash downward, you're going to want to charge your ki blast just a little bit. So oh, I messed that up, my bad. Open them up, fly, just like that. I somehow restarted the combo, so that's a new one that I just found. But right after you blast him, you're going to want to, what you're going to want to do is do a step in, because if you just, there's a good chance that you're going to drop the combo if you don't do it. So let me try it out. Oh, messed it up again. Fly like that, just like that. Apparently you can also reset your combo just like that too. I didn't know that till now. So it's safer to do a step in right after the ki blast, or the charge to ki blast. Sometimes you can reset the combo, but that's usually how I started off from behind. But once you're behind them, this is a lot more free. They don't have to be behind, you know, even if they're like blocking like that, you can still do it. It's a little bit harder, but it's a lot easier when you're behind them because you can mix them up. So what you're going to want to do is you side sweep them, and you have to wait till they stand back up. It takes a split second for them to turn back around, but within that time you can reset your combo. So do that, get up, mess that up, like that, get up, and then combo gets reset again, and you can keep doing it like that, just like that. And that's one way that you can extend your combo. It was nerfed from the way it was before. You used to be able to do it again right after, like a second after you basically perform it, but now you can't. It's a bit more precise, it's a bit easier to super counter, And you can also like do a step in right after you do like sweep to whenever you want to reset it. I don't really recommend it because you can banish it easier, but you can still do it. So now that we got that out the way, here comes the harder ones. I would consider harder, at least. So you're going to want to open them up again in any way that you can, either sidestepping or what I showed y'all. So, but once you are able to get behind them, you can do a hard like gut punch or a hard stun like that. It depends on which one your character does, but right after you do that and you land it, you want to push the same button or the blast button to do the heavies like 2 more times, because once you do this, you can do that. Or oh, I messed it up, my bad. This like that, you can do it again, I'm pretty sure, and it continues it, but that's not what you want to do. In order to do it, you're going to want to be able to perform the 2 hits, and you're going to want to time your dash, because there's a moment that where you can't do anything. You can't dash, you can't attack, nothing. So you're going to want to time it, like just wait, time it, and then dash and push your attack button at the same time. Not exactly at the same time, because then you just do this. That's not what you want to do. You're gonna want to like do that, but it has to be pretty quick. It has to be quick whenever you put the input. So gut, oh my bad, gut 2 times like that. Right there you can see that the number dropped to 0 and it went back up to like 300. That's a combo drop that you can reset from. It's it's pretty good, but again, you can tech out of it. You can vanish out of this, because this is considered like a charged attack basically. So that's one way that you can extend your combo. So let's try it again. And you can do this. That's a pretty good way to extend your combo. It's pretty reliable because most people don't know about it, but again, pretty good. I recommend to use that one. That one's a bit safer to do once you get the timing down. The next ones are much more difficult, and it's a weird kind of difficulty. So as you know, if you charge up your regular light attacks, it does like a heavy attack like that. There is a moment where when you charge it, you spin them off like that right there. Whenever you do that to somebody within the combo and it lands, right after you can basically do the same thing. You dash and you attack pretty quickly. Now the only thing that makes it hard, and I'm not really good at it, is the fact that you can like fall short of your attack. Like your attack will not land because it just didn't travel the distance far enough. But there is a timing to it that allows you to reset your combo. So a lot of the times you'll be hitting them from the front, which is very unfortunate. I get that a lot. I don't necessarily understand too much of the timing like really consistently. But if somebody can like do it, and if somebody can perform this and they know like the timing, please like link me to the video or something so that I can like get this timing down, because I found this today. So you do this. Nope, not the right one. My bad. So I mean, I'm going to do it till I get it off. It does take a minute. See, like that, it didn't even land. Right there, I got it off. I got it off right there. It's a bit difficult for me to do. I'm not really too good at it. I'm a little bit more consistent than the one that I'm going to show y'all next. But you can do this right after, like, let's say a gut punch. Like that, right there. You can do it after a gut punch. You can do it after anything that has them stunned for a minute. So once you're able to get that off, you can reset your combo and it'll be much more consistent, I guess, with the damage that you want to output. I find these things very useful for like low DP characters because it's a good way to show the difference in skill level of people, of like the good players and the bad players. Yeah, because you need precise timing for that. You really do. It's not easy to do. But once you get it down, it's oh my gosh, it's just free licks, I swear. And it just looks better. It looks more saucy. It's different, I guess you could say. But now that I got that out of the way, now I'm going to show y'all some of the hard ones, or like the things I consider the hardest. So in order to do these, you know, as all the other ones, you have to open up your opponent. You have to be able to land these attacks, etc., set it up, mix-ups, whatever you need to do. But here's here's some of the hard ones. So this one's a bit more consistent whenever I have my opponent down. So let me get him down real quick. All right, he's down. So you're going to want to do the gut punch too on this one. And after you do the gut punch, instead of just pushing the same button again that you did it with, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do your gut punch or your hard stun, and instead of just immediately pushing the same button again, you're going to want to put in the forward input on your analog stick. And you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to want to push the button twice. And what that's going to do is you're going to quickly like vanish attack, and you're going to like knock them down for a second. So I'm going to show you how it looks. Like that. Don't push it again, because if you push it again, you won't be able to do it. So it's a lot easier to do this on the floor. I think I've been able to do it in air. It just knocks them further away. So it does the same thing that the last one did, where I don't reach the opponent. So it doesn't connect. So once you push those two, you're going to want to do the same thing. You dash and you push attack, not at the very exact same time, but pretty quickly, almost as if it was the right same time. Just make sure you don't do the vanish. So this is what it's going to look like whenever you perform it. So up, down. Oh, I messed that up. Bad. Like that right there, although this tree got in the way. So one more time. All right, one more time. Well, I didn't even reach him that time. So you can also do the same thing that I was doing before, where I wouldn't reach it. I don't know why that happens. I think it's because the distance is just too great sometimes, or I just push everything too quickly where it doesn't reach. So I'm going to perform this right here because all the trees were getting my way. Not bad. Right there. So you can connect it like that. It's a lot easier. It's so much easier if you're doing this starting from the ground. So much easier. I'm pretty sure you can still do it off the ground, so I'm gonna try, but if I don't get this quickly, then I'm just not even gonna bother. I don't think you can do it. If one of y'all can do it, let me know, but I have had no luck with that one. But yeah, you can do it that way on the ground. That's another way to extend your combo. Obviously it has more of a criteria to even get it off, so yeah, it's not so easy. But the next one, in my opinion, is the hardest one to pull off, at least for me. I have just the biggest issue on this one with not reaching or just hitting him from the front. It is so hard for me to get this off. So in order to do this next one, which is the hardest and the last one I know how to extend my combo with, is you're going to want to stun them in some way and dash away like that and go back like this. So you dash away and then you want to dash right back and push the attack button nearly at the same time. So I'm gonna lift him in the air It's easier. So what you can do, which I think is much harder doing this, is do the step in gut punch, and then you fly away, and then you dash right back, and you hit him. But right after you hit him, you're going to want to push your blast button right after you hit them with that dash kick. What that's going to do is you're going to knock them up into the air. And right after you knock them up into the air, you need precise timing to dash out of like this like cool off state. So I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. So that, hit him up like that. So there's like a second of delay, or a half a second of delay, so that you can move, because during like that split second you won't be able to do anything. So right after you hit him up, you want to dash and attack too. Now once you do this, there is some kind of timing that you have to get off. I am not that great doing it, so it's gonna take me a good minute to even pull this off, just showing this. So you stun them, fly up, and then I get that vanish. Yeah, I messed that up. Like, I can't yeah, there's a lot of times where I just cannot reach. A lot of times where I just won't be able to reach him and I don't get it off. So what I've done is, after I stun them, once he like gets his composure a little bit better, that's whenever I basically hit him with the dash attack and I knock him up. So I stun him, wait till he gets up. Nope, did it too late. Gets his composure. Right there. So sometimes I get it off, sometimes I don't. I don't know why. The most luck I've had is whenever I do a low sweep. So I do a low sweep, I wait till he gets up kinda, and I missed that. I'm going to be doing this a lot of times, so I'm just gonna cut the video once I get it. Right there. So I got it off right there. I don't know how many tries I did, but I did. I just did it. So there's a precise timing that you have to dash out of the knockback once you knock them up into the air, and once you get down the timing, you're able to dash and hit him from the back again, and that does the same thing every other one does. It resets the combo. Although that one is the hardest. I have the hardest time doing it because I a lot of the times don't reach, or I hit him from the front, so it's not as reliable. But it is a way, and if you can't do it, again, let me know if you found out how to do it consistently, because I don't know. I still don't know. I've been doing this for like, I don't know, 3 days now in the training room, and I still haven't been able to get it down. So with that, that's the last one. That's just another way that you can reset your combo, and might as well go into the training room and try to get these down, because these are really, really good once you get into the higher ranks, if you play ranked, of course. And with that out the way, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps you in some kind of way in your playstyle or in your ranked matches, and I hope you the best. But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.